Shalom. I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai. Others and bless all the brothers and Aku in the four winds, teaching His truth, His sincerity, with all love to the power of Israel, or Yasharala. You know what I'm saying? Salutations to GMS, from the apostles on down to all the camps worldwide with them brothers. You know, a few brothers that's in other Israelite camps. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Like big shots out to my brother Coop. You know what I'm saying? He just joined the Israelite camp recently. You know what I'm saying? Big shots out to him. He trying to get things right. But I wanna come alive right now because the Most High been feeding my spirit for the past few hours, man. And I want to talk about these bodies that's coming. When we materialize and want to mate with our women and things like that. Yeah, I said women because, matter of fact, I'm going to go to the scriptures. Book of Isaiah, chapter 4, verse 1. 7 women shall take hold of one man in that day, saying, we like mad. One. I mean, we're going to have several wives, many wives. But we try to figure out, everybody want to know what these new bodies going to be like. You know what I'm talking? Okay. We're going to be able to manifest in the spiritual and in the physical. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all wonder where all this sodomy coming from. The Most High been feeding me, bro. And what it is that people are jumping the gun before time. They're not being patient. A lot of the women that believe on the Lord are transforming. They're already starting to transforming. You know what I'm talking about? They are from another realm. Okay? I'm finna show you this realm. You know what I'm talking about? And I've been doing a lot of research on this. You know what I'm saying about? And you know what? Maybe it's not meant for y'all to know. It's only for the elect. The elected Yasharala. You know what I'm talking about? Now I'm finna show it to you. And then I ain't gonna talk about it no more after tonight. Check this out. You see? Okay. Fourth dimension. This is where we at now. You got the dark aliens. You got Earth, where we on now. And you got the Palladians. Now, when you go to the Palladians, they're mostly feminine. That's right, they're mostly feminine. They're the angelic feminine beings. The seraphim that the Holy Bible speaks about. You know what I'm talking about? And their nature is not human. They have 2 entry holes. You feel me? They have 2 entry holes. And only angelic beings can enter them. Now, this ain't gonna be long. Because instead of telling me shut up, it's only for the elect of Israel, the elect men of Israel. I'm gonna let you know why so much homosexuality and so much lesbianism and so much sodomy going on, because heaven and earth has been merging for a long time, man. Heaven and earth has been, y'all can say boo all day, but Heaven and earth has been merging for a long time. That's why Yahushua, when he came, he was part earth and part of the heaven. You know what I'm saying? He was merging the two realms together. You feel me? Now, like I go back to book of Isaiah, chapter 4, verse 1. 7 women should take hold of one man in that day, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own clothes. Just let us be called by your name and take away our disgrace. That's what's finna happen. Because you got feminine, angelic beings coming down on the earth right now, man. They've been coming down for a long time. And they're not like the rest of the people. Just like the men that's here are not like the rest of the people. You know what I'm talking about? You got men talking about they take it up the butt. They're not it's not so, bro. No man takes it up the butt. That means you lost your crown. You have become a what? Bitch. You know what I'm saying? The Palladian woman has 2 entry holes, man. And these women that are Palladian are revealing themselves only to the elect. You know what I'm talking about? So if she goes around and sleeps with another, she would die here in Babylon. Because she possesses the new body already. But the elect men, before Yahweh Bashim Yahushai transforms these vile bodies into the new Yahushai are going to be resurrected in the glorified body that he has. All we know what the scripture say, man, he was able to walk through walls. You know what I'm talking about? He ate regular food. Yeah! He ate regular fucking food. He was no fucking zombie. He ate regular fucking food. He was not a zombie. So, devil man trying to implant bullshit in my mind. He ate regular food, man. He ate regular food. You know? They passed him a piece of honeycomb and some bread. And they was able to touch him. But he walked through a wall. So he was able to what? Dematerialize and materialize. I'm going to go back to that scripture in a minute. But I'm going to go to 1 Corinthians right now. Chapter 15, verse 12. Now if Hamashiach is proclaimed as raised from the dead, how can some of you say there is no resurrection of the dead? If there is no resurrection of the dead, then Christ has not been raised. And if Christ has not been raised, then in vain. And your faith has been in vain. We are even found to be misrepresenting the Most High, because we testify of the Most High that he raised Hamashiach, whom he did not raise, if it is true that the dead are not raised. For if the dead are not raised, then Hamashiach has not been raised. If Hamashiach has not been raised, your faith is futile and you are still in your sins. See? That means if the Hamashiach has not been raised from the dead, that means he was not a pure soul. He's not a pure spirit walking upon the earth. For him to be raised from the dead, that means he was pure, man. He didn't deserve to die. So God gave him a what? Continue. Pay attention, man, in the 3D. Pay attention in the 3D. A continue on the video game, man. When you play the video game, you're going to continue. That's your resurrection. Then those also who have died in Hamashiach have perished. That means from Adam on down, all through the prophets you know what I'm talking about, all the way down to him have perished. Even those after him have perished. The disciples, apostles, all the way to us today have perished, bro. You feel me? So it got to be true. We ain't got no other choice but to believe, man. If for this life only we have hope in Hamashiach, we are all of people most to be pitied. Exactly. That's all our hope is, man. So we must pity one another, man. Always stand fast with one another, man. Edify each brother in his truth. You know what I'm talking about? This ain't no fucking joke, man. This shit is fucking real. You know what I'm talking about? Nah. When the shit hits a fucking fan, bro, you gonna realize what's really going down. That's real. Nigga, I'm not a homo, bro. I don't want no ass, man. I don't want to fuck a nigga. I fuck women. I grind women. You hear me? You know, I'm not a pimp. I just love to crush a lot. You know what I'm talking about? But right now, I'm dealing with just one woman. You know what I'm talking about? According to the scriptures. Until I reach the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? I'm living righteously according to the best of my ability. Lord willing, he have mercy upon me. You hear me? I'm not a weak ass motherfucker. But in fact, Hamashiach has been raised from the dead, the first fruit of those who have died. For since death came through a human being, the resurrection of the dead has also come through a human being. Exactly. You know what I'm talking about? He was the first of all. He was the first of all. You hear me? The first of all. He was the word, man. I'm gonna get that precept. The book of John, man. You hear me? The book of John. That's why hope is in your heart. John chapter 1, verse 1. In the beginning was the word, and the word was with Yahweh. And the word was Yahweh. And he was in the beginning with Yahweh. And all things came into being through him. And without him, not one thing came into being. And what has come into being in him was life. That's right, life. Not death, life. And the light was the light of all people. Exactly. Man, if you ain't got life in you, bro, you like a dead vessel, cuz you ain't gonna have no shine to you, man. The light shines in darkness, and the darkness did not overcome it. For it was a man sent from Yahweh, whose name was John. Exactly. He was Elijah reincarnated. You know what I'm saying? Just be real with it. You know, John the Baptist was Elijah reincarnated. Well, I'm going to skip down to verse 14. Hey,
Hey there.
hey, what going on, mama? How you doing?
Well, Parker.
This is Parker.
Oh, then you got the phone away from me. I cannot hear you.
Yeah, it's your son. I was in busy of a session. You know, my teaching about the Bible.
Oh my God. Oh look. Look here. Let me tell you something. Monday was my birthday, right?
I told you, mama, I got you. I'm gonna come through and give you a few bucks. You know what I'm saying? I ain't forgot you.
Quinn gave me $200.
That's what I'm gonna give you. Look here.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I love you. I'm doing my job so I can save you all. Cause we in the days of the end. You can't dig that. I can't. I don't know what to tell you, mama.
All right, Marcus. I talk with you later. We go check on my rights. I want to burn it up.
No,
Okay.
I'm okay, mama. What I do right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm spreading this word like I supposed to, cause I see the storm before it's come.
Mm-hmm.
You
Oh, I
feel
gotta
me?
cut this up.
Huh?
I gotta cut my okra up. I don't want none to fall in it.
Hey, Mom,
I love you too. I saw you this eve. I blowed it.
I know. I told you I got you. The mom, you hear me?
Uh-huh.
Mom, hey, I ate me some okra the other day. I was like, man,
What's wrong with your phone? It sounds like you're breaking up.
nah, it ain't breaking up. No, I was on the
Huh?
internet. I was online. You know what I'm saying? But I talked to you
Oh,
though.
okay. Okay.
Disconnection, y'all. I was talking to my mother. You know, that's why I'm doing what I gotta do to save my family. You hear me? But it is what it is. But back to the book of John. You hear me? And I'm gonna go back to verse 14. And the word became flesh and lived among us, and we have seen his glory, and the glory as of a father's only son, full of grace and truth. Exactly. You know what I'm talking about? That was Yahweh shot. You know what I'm saying? He was with the father in the beginning, man. So he was when the father gave the commandment to create all this, him and the holy angels was fashioning it. You know what I'm talking about? They was out there doing their thing, man. They were creating. They're the original creators. But check this out. We are the ones back in the flesh. You know what I'm talking about? All the holy ones, they back, man. The holy angels, we in the flesh right now. We visiting this earth, bro. We see this earth ain't shit. You know what I'm talking about? At first we were tricked until we woke up like, man, damn, where the fuck down, man? You ain't supposed to be doing no shit like that. You know? We in a 3D dimension, man. Certain shit you can't do, man. You know what I'm saying? When you go to from one dimension to another, the laws change. I'm just being real, man. Cause I'm on that hierarchy. You know, I might be that guy. You hear me? I might be Archangel Gabriel in the flesh. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know. I'm just saying, man. It is what it is. You know. But back to First Corinthians chapter 15, man, and I'm gonna start at verse 20. But in fact, Christ has been raised from the dead, the first fruit of those who have died. So he was the first fruit. That goes back to the book of Apostle John, chapter 1. You hear me? I'm talking about he was the Word, so he was in the beginning with the Father. You know what I'm saying? Or Abba. He was in the beginning with Abba. So through Abba, the Word, everything was made, man. You hear me? So it is what it is, man. He's the first. You can't deny that. You know what I'm talking about? For since death came through a human being, the resurrection of the dead also came through a human being. Exactly. It goes back to the book of John, chapter 1, and at verse 14. And the word became flesh and dwelt amongst us. That means by him being the first fruit, the very first fruit picked, you know what I'm talking about? He became flesh. And he became basically a human being, a man of color. So with amongst us, he became amongst his brethren. Did and you know what I'm talking about? According to the scriptures, for for as all died in Adam, so all will be made alive in Hamashiach. Exactly. He is really Adam reincarnated. That's all he is, man. He is Adam reincarnated. You know what I'm talking about? We gotta constantly come through this realm, man, to get this shit right. You know what I'm talking about? Adam was the first man ever. Hamashiach, Yahweh was the first fruit. So, you know what I'm talking about? Adam was the first, he was the second. He was the first Adam. Adam was the first, to him came death. But the second Adam, Yahweh came life. You feel me? Okay, let's see. We'll start in his own order. Hamashiach, the first fruits. Then at his coming, those who belong to Hamashiach. Then comes the end when his hands over the kingdom to the Most High, the Abba, after has destroyed every ruler and every authority. So Hamashiach Yahushua will be handing the kingdom after all other kingdoms and nations and rulers have failed upon this realm. So this realm, which is 3D, will convert into the 5D. You feel me? That's why you got all this homosexuality and lesbianism and niggas popping women and you know what, because we're transferring from dimensions. What's in the spiritual shall spill over in the physical. That's what you niggas gotta realize, man. That's what I ain't gonna say niggas. I'm gonna say you brothers. What you brothers gotta realize. You Akians gotta realize this shit, man. That's what we going through right now, man. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't telling you don't go out and fuck a woman in the butt, man. Cause we still 3D right now. You'll know if you 5D, bro. You'll feel it. You'll look different and you'll feel different. But you still have the same facade on the face, though. That's all the difference. But your body gonna be totally different, man. Well, was it? Okay, verse 25. For he must reign until he has put all his enemies on his feet. Exactly. So he's gonna reign for a long time, man. He's gonna reign a long time till he has conquered this whole fucking planet and put every Edomite under his fucking feet, man. Under his fucking feet. Until his people recognize who he is, man. So we ain't there yet. All we doing is prophesying. The last enemy to be destroyed is death. Exactly. That means death is not going to exist no more. It's only going to be life. And life what? Everlasting. It tells you in scripture, man. Matter of fact, I think it's written that it is life everlasting through Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. You know what I'm talking about? And life everlasting through him is what? Keeping the commandments. But when it says all things are put in, who put all things in subjection under him, when all things are subjected to him, then the Son himself will also be subjected to the one who put all things in subjection under him, so that the power may be all in all. Exactly. So when everything is finished, then Yahweh will put his own son to death. You know what I'm talking about? And everything will go back into the one. It's gonna be created. That's the fifth dimension, bro. That's the fifth dimension. We in 4D. We're not gay. We're not homosexual. That's what it goes 5D, man. We in 4D right now. We in 4D. We in 4D right now. We are in 4D. We no longer in 3D. That's why you got all this homosexual shit, transgenderism, uh, pedophilia, trying to hurt children, turn them gay. See, what brothers gotta realize, we transferring from 3D, 4D, 5 dimension, 5th dimension, man. Once we get to 5th dimension, sky's the limit. Sky's the limit. And I'm gonna hold right there. I'm gonna get the 5th dimension on my chart. 5th dimension. See? Spirit world. Many dimensional choices. You see what I'm saying? Hey, and see, it goes back to the words of Hamashiach. Yahushua. He said the only way you'll get to the kingdom of heaven is through what? Water and spirit. You cannot dwell in the spirit world unless you be a what? Spiritual goddamn self, man. But see, the world of the spirit, you'll be able to manifest in the physical too. Ha! You did. Come on, free thy mind. Free thy mind. Free thy mind. And no, ain't gonna be no goddamn popping men in the fifth dimension. That's why all this homosexual shit finna get killed, man. You know? Those are the ones that couldn't conform. They couldn't conform to the transformation. Hey, you got women, man. They turning already, bro. They transforming. They going to 5D. You know, God always gonna prepare Eve before Adam. You know, Adam came first, but he's preparing Eve right now. The Eves of us. And then when we come, we're gonna have that 5D body and we'll be able to do what we must do. You feel me? Procreate, dig and fill up the earth and go on to other planets, man. Shit. I'm just telling you what it is, man. Verse 29. Otherwise, what would those people do who receive back on behalf of the dead? If the dead are not raised at all, why are people baptized on their behalf? And why are we putting ourselves in danger every hour? I die every day. That as certain brothers and sisters, as my boasting of you, a boast that I make in Christ Yahushua, or I say Hamashiach Yahushua, our Adonai. You feel me? You feel me? You know, we die every day, man. Man, I'm on a job full of sodomites, man. I feel shit trying to ram me up my ass every fucking day. Want to turn me fucking. I love pussy, dude. I love my dick get hard, man. I can look at a woman, man. My dick get out there. Excuse my French. I'm just being real. You know what I'm saying? It's just me. You know, but I'm telling you, man, it's gonna go down. That's why brothers like gonna be a lot of sodomite shit going on. You know, from big ups to that brother in GMS, Mississippi, man, down in Jackson. You know what I'm saying? He said gonna be a lot of motherfucking crazy shit going on, man. When it's about to spill over, bro. Because they can't control their flesh. You gotta know how to control this shit. That's why energy is still pouring out, man. In the final transformation, when the lights go out on this planet, man, everything goes out. 3 days of darkness. You might be in your home. You hear shit going on outside. Yeah. Don't make a sound. Just read your scriptures. You know, because you know what's going on. Have faith. They ain't gonna be able to get in your house. The angels blocking them from getting in. And you might fall asleep reading scriptures. But when you wake up, man, you'll notice that you different. You hear me? Different because you want to be elect. You know? That just being real, man. Um, like I was telling the brother today, man, I put myself in danger every hour when I even come on this internet. You know, talking about the CIA, they watches us. The alphabet niggas, the NSA, all that shit, they watch us because they know the scriptures, man. They know these scriptures. They know what's finna go down. That's why they trying to develop Space Wars, Star Wars, and revise that shit with some new shit. You got the Edomites with these trillions of dollars. Tesla trying to shoot shit in the stars, nigga. You shooting a damn car in the stars, nigga. Damn, your house trying to shot that bitch back down, nigga. Already, you done shot it all right back down. You hear me? I heard one, because they ready. They ready. These women transforming, man, before your eyes. They already, a lot of these women coming in 5D. They already coming in 5D, bro. You know, a lot of these women still in 3D. Okay, I'm gonna jump down to same chapter, First Corinthians chapter 15, verse 35. But someone would ask, how are the dead raised? And with what kind of body do they come? Food. What you sow does not come to life unless it dies. As for what you sow, you do not sow the body that is to be, but bear bear seed, perhaps of wheat or of some other grain. But Yahweh Bashim Yahushua gives it a body as he has chosen. To each kind of seed his own body. Not all flesh is alike, but there is one flesh for human beings, another flesh for animals, another for birds, and another for fish. There are both heavenly bodies and earthly bodies, but the glory of the heavenly is one thing, and that of the earthly is another. There is one glory of the sun, and another glory of the moon, another glory of the star. Indeed, star differs from star in glory. Exactly. So these bodies we in, this flesh, man, it got to die. It has to die. It has to die, man. But not all of us gonna die. And I'm gonna get a precept on that in a minute. Not all of us gonna die, man. Excuse me 1 second. Yo. What job? What job? Yeah, I can't even tell you, man. Yeah, I can tell me what happened. Yeah, I never feel that. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, no. Yeah, no, I already know what to do. Yeah, I'm pretty good body, man. Yeah. All right. So long back, I was talking to my roommate, yeah, if celestial, it got to be transformed to, this terrestrial. It has to be transformed to celestial. And I showed you on the things that the Lord has given me, what I'm talking about. He's showing me that this shit finna transform me. These women are transforming, bro. And a lot of these niggas being, what I'm talking about, lusting after their flesh are trying to jump the gun on the race, you know what I'm talking about? Like, I'm in a race with a motherfucker to do this and do that. There's a reason why this shit is happening, man. Ain't no motherfucker be born that way or this and that. It's energy being poured out, man, from another realm because the earth is trying to go to another dimension. It's trying to rise from the 3D to the 5D, man. So we in 4D right now. There's more energy pouring out. You know what I'm talking about? And I took some pain, bro. I took some pain. No, I ain't no sodomite, though. You know what I'm talking about? I didn't feel a lot of what my sister's going through. You know what I'm talking about? Because a lot of niggas on that demonic shit trying to jump the gun on shit. But back to the scriptures. Verse 42. So it was with the resurrection of the dead, what is sown is perishable. And what is raised is imperishable. That's right. So when this body dies, you know what I'm talking about? What comes back cannot die. That's imperishable. You know what I'm talking about? It's immortal, man. There's gonna be some real shit, man. And a lot of these niggas, they ain't with the Lord, are jealous. They're jealous of the elect. You gotta be on your P's and Q's, you hear me? It is sown in dishonor, it is raised in glory. It is sown in weakness, it is raised in power. Exactly. A lot of brothers been getting gunned down. You know what I'm talking about? Dying in car wrecks, things like that. But it is sown And uh, it is sown in weakness. But when them souls and spirits come back, it's raised in power. As long as they die believing in the Most High and His Son, you hear me? Verse 44. It is sown in a physical body, it is raised in a spiritual body. It goes back to Yahweh again. The book of John, you hear me? Hey, the word became flesh. He was spirit at first, but he became physical. But when he rose back from the dead, he was in a spiritual body, able to walk through walls, man. They don't tell him what else he could do. He probably could punch the wall down and it'll destroy itself. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't subject to it. You hit something, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't subject to that shit. But you still 3D. You 40s now. 3D being going through 40, aka purgatory. That means this we transitioning from we in between the heel and the hand. And I'm gonna cut that off and go back to Second Ezra chapter 6, man. That's where we at. Between the heel and the hand. You understand where I'm coming from. And it is in this section, little section between 7 and 10 is called dividing of the things. Now answered and said, what will be the dividing of the time? Is Ezra talking to the angel Uriel. Or will be the end of the first age and the beginning of the age that follows. And Uriel said to me, from Abram to Isaac, because from him were born Jacob and Esau. For Jacob's hand held Esau's heel. You know what I'm talking about? Jacob had Esau's heel like this, man. Like, nigga, I ain't letting you go, man. I'm gonna bring your ass back down, nigga. You know? From the beginning. Now, Esau is the end of this age. Esau. Who is Esau? The so-called white man. The Edomite, man. Those who rule over us right now. Those who got all the money, control all the assets, and control the whole world. They rule right now. They're the ones who got underground bunkers. You know what I'm talking about? They got everything built and ready. You hear me? You know? Excuse me, man. Like, them demons fucking with my brain. They want me to jump the gun or some shit. But they got everything already set up for them when Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai releases destruction on earth. But we, hopefully the elect, gonna hunt these motherfuckers down, man, and get their ass. You did? Now, see, now Esau's in this age. We wake up the 12 tribes. I got my 12 tribe chart, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want to see it. You know, I ain't trying to, you know. Well, there it is right there, man. Lost 12 tribe, you know. Judah on down, bro. You know, I got hanging up in my room here. I do what I must. I only do what I can. I'm only a man. Whatever Yahweh Bashim Yahshua give me, I'm gonna use it. Whatever talent he give me, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it to the best of my ability. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't I'm tell you how many lifetimes I walked on this earth, bro. I'm gonna do this. You know? And the beginning of a person is the hand, and the end of a person is the heel. Seek for nothing else, Ezra. Between the heel and the hand, Ezra. So we in the fourth dimension already. That's why everything about to pop off. That's why motherfuckers bugging out. Uh, Niggas out here hunting souls, trying to rebirth them and shit. There's a lot of shit going on, man. Motherfucker hunting me, you know? I'm a descendant of Moses, man. I ain't finna lie to you. I'm a descendant of Moses. I'm a Levite. Then I come through the blood of Judah too. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn that shit. The Holy Spirit revealed that to me. You know what I'm talking about? They want to rebirth me. You know what I'm talking about? But I ain't going. Lord willing, through the Holy Spirit that He protect me. Yeah, I done aged a lot, man, right now. You know what I'm talking about? I'm going through a lot of things. You know what I'm talking about? But it is what it is. Jumping back to 1 Corinthians, I'm gonna start at verse 45. Thus it is written, the first Adam became a living being, and the last Adam became a life-giving spirit. Who's the first Adam? The first man that ever Yahweh Bashim Yahweh ever created. And according to the Hebrew tongue, with that, and then I do a lot of things, bro. I've been on my theme for a minute. Here you go. Adamah. Adamah, which is Adam, means earth, ground. You know what I'm talking about? Adamah. You know, that's the first man. And according to the Spirit, who was the second Adam? Yahweh Shai. Shalaki. Yahweh Shai was the second, you know what I'm saying, life-giving Adam. You know, life-giving spirit. Let's continue. But it is not the spiritual that is first, but the physical, and then the spiritual. Exactly. So we're in the physical. You know what I'm talking about? So a lot of things that going on right now, man. You know, maybe. Hey, God damn! I just thought about something. Who the Holy Spirit is hitting me? Holy Spirit is hitting me, man. But I don't know, man. I'm trying to know what I'm saying. Trying to see what's going on first. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna leave it to myself. The first man was from the earth, the man of dust. The second man is from heaven. As was the man of dust, so are those who are of dust. And as is the man of heaven, so are those who are heaven. So we're transferring from the first man to the second man. You feel me? So we're going from the dust of the earth to the man of heaven. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's gonna get real out here, man. That's real talk. Wow. Man, the spirit is pouring on. I can feel it right now. Just as we have borne the image of the man of dust, we will also bear the image of the man of heaven. Exactly. The man of the image of heaven. That's the image we about to bear. Too big. I don't even talk about it. You hear me? Whatever in the amount of your house shop, we about to have that though, man. Because we've been diligent soldiers in this shit. What and I'm saying, brothers and sisters, is this: flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of God, nor does the perishable inherit the imperishable. Exactly. So I let you know, man, hey, flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of the Most High, man. So basically, death gotta come, man. Death is nothing but a door, man. That's why I want motherfuckers. I ask motherfuckers daily, kill me. Put me out my misery. You know, you got the nuts to do it. They don't. Listen, I will tell you a mystery. This is the mystery. Now he's gonna tell you a secret. Basically, he's gonna tell you a secret. You know, I ask for the Lord every day, man. If I gotta suffer like this, man, I'd rather go ahead and just pass away. But it's not in His will. I have to endure. I have to. That's how Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai made it. All praise to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Watch this. We'll read it again. Listen, I will tell you a mystery. We will not all die, but we will all be changed in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trump. For the trumpet will sound, and the dead will be raised imperishable, and we all will be changed. It goes back to the new body, man. These women are changing now. A lot of these women that believe in the Lord and the Most High power, they're transforming. They actually are transforming, man. There's a lot of women want to get in the butt right now, man. I don't understand it, but they want to get it. You know what I'm saying? This shit's crazy. But the men haven't performed yet because a lot of us right now we're still in 3D. We holding on to the word of the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? So I think we are the elect, man. Lord willing, man. We are the ones who will make it to the end. You know, our bodies will change and match up with these women that will be left on earth. You know. Let me continue. For this, therefore, my beloved, be steadfast and immovable. Always, because you know that in Adonai your labor is not in vain. So with that, your labor is not in vain, my brothers. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is already here, really, just observing. He's waiting on the Father to give him the go ahead. Then he's going down. And we're gonna be extracted out this motherfucker. Get those new bodies, come back down, get these women that got those new bodies. You see, it's like the Garden of Eden all over again, man. You know, Adam, if anybody has ever read the book of Adam and Eve, Adam had to go find Eve. Like, the Lord extracted a rib from Adam and made Eve and put Eve in the garden, and he led man to Eve, his mate. That's what's gonna go down right now. The mates about to meet. The soul mates. That's another motherfucking chapter I'm going to. You know, the soulmates. The soulmates reuniting, becoming one. You'll have one masculine and a few feminine soulmates. You know, all through the 12 tribes of the 144,000. You know what I'm talking about? That's why the white man came up with this new zodiac system. You know what I'm saying? Throw the 12 tribes off. You know? That's what it's all about, man. Keep us in 3D so they can constantly keep ruling. You gotta elevate, man. You gotta get to 5D, man. Not 4D, bro. 5D. We gotta get there. You know? We got to get there. I don't give a fuck, man. We got to get to 5D. If we don't get to 5D, you die, man. But hopefully, you know what I'm saying, Lord willing, the elect will be extracted. And Lord willing, I'll be one of those men. I'm ready, man. Man, I be thinking about certain women approaching me, man. I'm talking about these women approaching me, rubbing their tush against my dick, grabbing my muscles, feeling on my chest. Like, damn, I know you can tear me up. That's how they looking at me. You know? Showing their nipples and shit. Like they ready, man. These women are ready. I got one woman right now. Her mind is conforming. These women are ready, man. These women are ready, man. So, you know what I'm saying? So, all praise to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai. Keep on prophesying the downfall of America, man. Fuck Babylon the Great. I hate this damn place. This place has I ain't gonna lie, from birth, man, has denied me, man. I'm talking about right now, man. I'm not even living with a woman, man. And the Bible clearly states it's not right for a man to be alone. You know what I'm saying? To keep a man from falling into sin, he's supposed to have a wife, man. You know, it says that in the New Testament. And I'm living by myself. You know, I'm not gay or nothing. I love pussy, man. I could be in the store, a woman feel my energy, she bust a nut. You feel me? And I got that old motherfucker. You know? She bust a nut. You know? Yeah, but they want me to, one woman want me to, I can't do that right now. It's not time. When I do it though, she'll be like, oh. You know what I'm talking about? It'll be like totally bliss. You know what I'm talking about? When it's time. It's not time right now. You know, we the age of the anti-messiah, man. So we gotta go ahead and do what we gotta do, man. Keep pushing this word, man. Sincerity and truth. You know? But again, I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai. Honors and blessings to all the brothers and the folk men. Big ups to GMS from them apostles on down. You know, them brothers, man, they even, hey, I ain't gonna lie, they keep it real, man. They keep it real. I want to I want to give shots out to also, man, salutations. I said shots out because, you know, that's how we say over here, we give salutations. I want to also give a salute, man, to GOCC. There's a couple of brothers in that camp, man, of Israel that's trying to keep it real with the scriptures, you hear me? You know, not all them guys are going off. You know what I'm talking about? For as the name, now it's really different. You know, for as the name. But hey, they want to be the I am. You know, I love them still. But we all pushing for the one goal, man, is to get the hell up out of Babylon, man, get our kingdom back. Shalom, man. I salute. All praise be to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai. Remember, we going from 3D into 4D. We in 4D now, man. That's why World War III and everything. That's about to spark off, man. It was wild, crazy shit, man. You finna see specters walking the earth. You finna see demons, zombies, all these horror movies, vampires, all that shit finna get outrageous out here, man. You know, but blessed be to the elect, man. Hopefully, man, we are the hopeful men of the Lord, man. Of the we can get those new bodies, man. We be able to crush these damn demons that about to be released onto the earth. Until my next, shall I say, teaching or spiritual testimony. Shalom. I salute all brothers in the four winds, man. teaching this truth in the name of Yahweh, Bashim, Yahweh Shai. We're going home, man.